Yes.
As you feel in here, it's hella cooler in here.
Yes. I love it in here. When I started the process of Neptune, I didn't have any expectations of what the album should or would sound like. I just knew that I wanted to evolve from the headspace of Beautiful Coward.
Sorry about that. My bad.
That's okay. All these things, he's a crowd. I said, what is that? Do you think I should also double that or just keep it a single?
Actually, no. We can double it just in case we decide we like it more.
Okay.
And then if we want to keep it a single, we can keep it a single.
Gotcha. All these damn tears are cried, I can make the flop. All these damn tears are cried, I can bust it shut. What is that? It's my heart, that's what it's for. You're happy on the
The song is in the same key as the last song we did.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
That's actually crazy. I thought you did that on purpose.
Nah.
That's funny. Because I know this song is in C sharp, right?
Let's see.
I feel like this song's in C or C sharp.
It's C sharp, but what you're singing is E, but it's a harmonic minor of E.
Got you.
Yeah. All right, let's do it.
That's why.
I don't have a favorite. I have no skips. It's the entire project. So, I mean, yes, you can have favorites. I guess I groove the most to like Confetti, you know, but all of them are my bops. All of them are my favorites. There's no skips, just like the last project. So that's my answer.
I didn't need to be signed to a label. I didn't need someone helping me tell my story. And I sure didn't want to be influenced by someone else's standard. When you're balancing love, heartbreak, trauma, family, friends, work, politics, a pandemic, health, and the space you're sharing with the rest of the world, it can be extremely loud and terrifying. I told myself, if I'm willing to keep pushing my pen and my stories, I gotta be honest and transparent.
My connection to Amore Love comes from me hearing, not the finished product, but very close, me hearing it and just relating to, here we go, this is how the interlude, the Amore Love came along. Me relating to a lot of the stuff behind the music, the lyrics, and just it was just like, wait, bitch, somebody else been through this? Somebody else feel like this? Like, and in my community, so it made a big difference from like a, no disrespect, a heterosexual song or coming from a heterosexual artist, coming from a gay artist, because we really don't get to you know, put our shit out like that for so many reasons, but to be a part of that, it was just like, oh shit. So I got very sentimental and I just like made like an Instagram or something like that, but letting Pre know like, bitch.
At that point, I realized I didn't give a shit about being famous. Not feeling bound to the pressures of approval of others. Just knowing that I'm being a true representation of what I want to see in this world, instead of a manufactured version of myself. It really gives me peace. Inspiring my neighbors to show up for themselves gives the power of impact to create a better world of self-positivity. To me, that's really what it's about.
Contributing to Bounce was most definitely, first and foremost, an epic moment because I was able to show a very little bit of my, I guess you call it the writing skills and stuff like that in that aspect. But it was an honor to be able to be a part of that, especially of that song, because that's my shit.
First off, I want to say Pre has always been an excellent songwriter. That's one of the reasons I knew we'd work really well together from jump way back. I'd say where I've seen the most evolution in Pre's artistry is his ability to put together albums. He has been progressively getting better and better at having each song tell a part of the album's story or paint a part of the album's picture. And with each song, you get another piece and another piece to where after you've heard the project in its entirety, you get this full, big vision and picture in HD that he's brought to life through storytelling with each individual song. I think that's where I've seen Pre evolve the most.
Oh, I can't. The changes that has been made to this album, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, me noticing them almost like right away. But oh my God. You know what, I'm gonna say that's a really good thing. Why? Because I only listened to the album one run through back in December. And for me to remember what certain songs sound like and what hearing them now, that's impact. That's impact. Made an impression on me. So, love that.
Lonely is Pre's favorite song on the album, produced by yours truly. First of all, Lonely is a banger. Lonely slaps. And I think that was kind of my approach to making that beat. I wanted something that could be like a hit record, so I wanted it to be melodic and bouncy. I wanted people to be able to dance to it, but I also wanted it to be emotional. And I think that contrast is likely what caught Pre's ear. Also, the fact that the beat is kind of bouncy and melodic, but it does sound kind of lonely at the same time. So I think that inspired his approach in the sense that the song is called Lonely, but he's actually telling his lover that, you know, you'll never be truly lonely because of the love that we share. So I think that duality and that contrast in my production approach actually maybe trickled all the way down into Pre's songwriting approach.
We will not lose. I know we are, so makes you feel it. We are in another dimension. Unlike those others that you mentioned, my love's an invention. We will not lose. I know we are, so makes you feel it. We are.
It's that fourth note.
I know we are, so makes you feel it. We are in another dimension.
That's this right here.
Yeah, it's right there. It's right
That's what I'm
Yeah. It's in there. It's right in there. I think it's in there.
Egos with you, we will not lose. I know we are, so makes you feel it. Yes. We are in another.
That's actually, I actually really like that.
I know we are, so makes you feel it. My love's an invention. I'll never be lonely, lonely. With me, you'll never be lonely, lonely. You'll never be lonely, be lonely. You'll never be lonely, lonely. You'll never be lonely, be lonely. Just like the light rises up and gets warm, I will make sure you're not shivering through all the storms. You're my one and only. You'll never be lonely.
I think the impact Princeton has on the queer artist community is being authentic and true to yourself and actually talking about your life experiences. I mean, we do have some people, you know, who are honest, but I think it's really different when you can make a song about your true life and authenticity go viral versus a song that's just about shaking that ass and turn it up. I don't know. I think that it's different. He's bringing that differentness to the space because they're still all bops, but they're still all real, true, authentic stories that he wrote. That's the difference too. That pen work don't play, and it's coming from his dome, and I like that the most because that's different right now. A lot of people got that team working, and he's doing it all by himself right now. I mean, granted, a team will come, but it's just cool to see it all happen from his own being, his own self, his own gust, everything. It's phenomenal, and it's different for once.
Okay, so I don't know what the fuck goes on in Princeton's mind when he's creating like anything, but when it comes to these fucking albums, it's like he really taps into another universe. So I'm glad that he named this album Neptune because it feels like you're on another planet. I got like hard work pays off. I got being persistent and being like, you know, your own boss and just being confident in your fucking self, in your music, in your creation. It just gave me that, like, you know, anything and everything is possible if you just really push yourself, believe in yourself. Because if you don't believe in yourself, you won't get the body of work that you want to present to the world, you know. So listening to this album, seeing him during this, like from point A to point Z has been amazing. I'm very thankful for that, and it opened my eyes to help me with my creations and things like that. So the sky is not it. Go above to Neptune.